welcome to my channel, or welcome back. My name is Catherine, and in today's video I will be cash stuffing my weekly wallet and my monthly bills. So let's get into it. I have my cash planning worksheet that is from Hey K Budgets right here. I'm budgeting $940. I mentioned in my last video that I would let you know how much my buffer was. I didn't write it down, but my buffer is $100 this week, which I'm happy with. All right, so let's get into this. We will start with my monthly bills. And for my AT&T, it is getting 73. Right. I do have prop money in here. What happened was my son had an issue with his computer. It cannot be fixed. He is in college, so he needed a computer. So what I did was I didn't have time to go to the bank to really get money. I needed cash, so I pulled out from here. I do have the money, and I will be replacing it. I just didn't get it out, and when I went to pull this money, I really forgot about it till I got home, and I was like, oh man, I didn't pull my cash out. But anyway, and I promise this is $140. I have 91s. It is $940. All right. So my AT&T will be getting a 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, and 3. And I will go ahead and tell you I need some Sort Quick. I can already tell. And so this right here is the prop money, and I just put Alaska stickers on it. So now I have 100, 50, 75, 85, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. That is $218 for my cell phone bill. All right, and for fetch is getting 6. So how are y'all doing? It's Friday evening. I had a pretty good day at work. It was a little busy, but you know, it makes the day go by fast. All right, so whoa. I went one too many. For my fetch, I have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Is that right? Yes, $22. So do y'all have anything planned for this weekend? I am my one of my sons wants to go buy some clothes, the one that's in college now. He says he needs some more clothes, and he's never been a clothes guy. So we're going to go get him some more clothes. All right. There must be a girl up there he's trying to impress. So for fuel, I have 150, 75, 80, 180. And that is the correct amount. All right. For GCI is my internet, and it gets 40. So I did that in 220s. I said it gets 40. It gets 47. 220s, a 5, 6, and 7. Oh, this has got something on it. Track me at www.where'sgeorge.com. Okay. So I got 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 25, 30, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. And that's not right. Should be 145. All right, let's try this one more time. I have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 130, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I just cannot count. 145. There we go. And if y'all actually knew, I had to edit because I just messed this whole GCI and GVA up. So I had to take that part out and fix the video. So, yep, that is what happened. So in my power bill, it gets 41, and that is 20, 41. And so it has 100, 200, 50, 70, 91. Let me just see. Did I? 100, 200, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. Okay, I don't know what I did. There we go. It'll be fine. It's $1 extra. I'm not worried about it. Oh, do I have? Oh, yeah. So Justin has 10 in his folder, and he is getting another 10. So that is 20. And that is correct because we pulled all of his for college. Microsoft gets nothing, but it has 26. My Netflix, I believe, is getting 5. It is. So Netflix has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. All right, let's move along to this next one, to my Roku, which is also my Apple, my Ko-Fi, and my FreshBooks, and it gets 5. So it has 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, and 3. 23. And my water will get 25. So that gives it 125. Oh, that's my extra debt. Come on, get it together, Catherine. All right, so, oh, I have to tell y'all, we had a moose in the yard. When was it? Yesterday, I think. But I'll put a video up of it's a moose and 2 babies. Her twins. I've put a video up before. This moose hangs out around our house in our yard, and it's really really fun to watch them. I don't care. I've been up here forever, since 2011, and every time I see a moose, it's like seeing one for the first time. The pictures don't do it justice. Those things are huge. They are so big. But in a picture, that to me, they don't look that big, but in person, trust me, they are big. So this is my weekly cash binder, and I do have little sayings down here, just kind of help me keep me motivated. Self-care, be kind to yourself, always. That is really important. All right, and my self-care is getting 50, and the tracker's not right. I have to fix it. I did pull money out for my son to get his hair cut. So it has 50, 150, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 145, 146, 147, 48. That's 248. Yes. Let's see. Now, my saying for laundry is, and sometimes they can be hard for me to read. I feel like the words don't flow, but to me, it's a true saying. Laundry is life in cycles. What's worn, made clean again. A quiet rhythm is renewal, reminding us that even the messiest moments can be made fresh with care. All right, and laundry will get 65. I did that at 50, a 10, and a 5. I'm just throwing money around. That's 50, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 130. And I did pop this out last week. I was even negative, so I had to, when I cash stuffed the last time, I had to pull money out of it, but it's okay. It was there, and I replenished what I was negative. So my gas will get 50, and it says, fuel your future, not just your car. So save money for the future. 50, 100, 52, 10, 20, 30, 41. 241. Yes, is the correct amount. And I do need to pull from a couple of these. I just didn't have change because I didn't have ones. Like I need to pull from groceries. So this is really not what I have in groceries. 300, I spent it all. I'm really not going to count it. I just, again, didn't have ones to pull. To make change is what I mean when I say pull. So groceries. Just like groceries, the essentials in life must be gathered with intention. Success isn't in the cart by accident. It's chosen one purposeful step at a time. And it is still getting its 300. Even though it has 300, that was for last week. All right. Zoe, my little troublemaker. Let's see, Zoe will be getting 30, and this is for grooming and her treats and toys. All right. So Zoe has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Is that right? 159. And I do not have an emergency fund for her, but I am going to discuss that in another video of how I'm going to start one. All right, my miscellaneous will get 10. I'm missing a 20. How am I missing a 20? And my spending will get 10. I am missing two 20s. What have I done? 5 and 6. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Huh. Well, maybe I'll catch it in this video when I edit it. That kind of scares me a little bit. What did I do? Just make sure I took it out of my billfold. There's my billfold. Yeah, it's not in here. I'm coming back to say I found 20, 25, 30, and 35. I am missing a 5, but I did come back with that money that I was missing, that $40, and somehow it was mixed up in my ones. So there we go. It was found. I guess I did stuff $5 somewhere that I shouldn't have, but it'll pop. Here are my receipts. I'm gonna go ahead and pull those out. Oh, and I have $5. I'll go ahead and put here. And since I'm doing this, why don't I just go ahead and pull all my change out. This is my change jar. There's my change. I did a little bit more spending with, I feel like with my card. Instead, let me get a drink. I'm sorry. Hold on. There we go. Instead of with cash, I did pull the cash to put back in I put it back in here so I wouldn't spend it. Well, since we're here, let's just go ahead and do this. Why not? And do not look at my wallet. I need a new one so bad. All right, let's just clear the table off a little bit. I got my receipts. All right, let's just go ahead and self-care. I will get my nails done So I'm going to take 50. I'm going to take 100. All right. I do need to go to the dry cleaners because that's going to bug me. I know, it's crazy. I do need to go to the dry cleaners. Yeah, I was trying to think about how much. I'm gonna do 100 because I have a comforter and stuff that I want them to wash for me. All right, there is my laundry. I am going to take this 10 out because I did not spend it. I don't do my gas. My groceries, I'm going to do a 50 here and then a 50 for eating out, or spending. Look at me. Where's my dine out? I don't ever use it, so I don't know where it's at. There it is. Zoe doesn't need anything. Miscellaneous. I'm going to put 5. I've not been buying coffees, so yeah, I've not been going to the coffee hut, which I'm actually proud of myself. Spending. Let's give me just a little bit, which here in Alaska, $10 won't get you much. But it's just in case. I guess I really need it. I didn't put that 50 back in the bank. That was from last week. I'm not sure where that came from. Well, now that is it for my stuff in my bills, my weekly wallet, or my weekly binder into my weekly wallet. This just makes sense to me. Doing it this way, if I put it in here first, because I have the trackers and it helps me keep up with how much I've spent. If I use my credit card or debit card and I have an envelope in here, I will go ahead and try to pull it and then put it in here in the next couple of days. That way I know I can't spend it. It just helps keep me accountable. It's the way my budget works for me. All this money right here, minus my $40 that I don't know where it's at, goes to savings challenges. Well, I want to thank y'all for supporting me. I really appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.